So I wanted to make this video about shaving your head for the first time, kind of going through it, what to expect, what you're gonna kind of go through, and the whole process of taking the plunge for it. I recently took the plunge. I had kind of receding hair, and I moved to a new area, and I didn't have enough money in my bank account at the time to even get a haircut, but I had a razor, so that was a good motivating factor. I know everyone else will have their own, but taking the plunge is it's a big step. It's it's a whole new thing, and I think people expect to be happy right away, or they expect it to for them to come to terms with it right away. But you gotta understand that you're gonna feel sad or a little bit down on yourself, maybe something like that, and that's completely normal. Just like anytime you change anything else in your life so dramatically, you'll have a little bit of a feeling that it's different, and that might come out as kind of like sadness or anything like that. And for other people, it'll feel like a fresh start. That's what it was for me. It let me kind of reset my whole mental state, my whole thing. Because before I was rocking a little bit of a comb over, I was wearing hats a lot. I still wear hats. I don't think it's bad to wear hats. It helps frame your face a little bit, but when you take that plunge and when you finally decide to do it, it can have a big impact on you. And I think it's important to kind of find a little community, find some people that are also doing that. It's like I love the Reddit. The Reddit's got a really good group of people that kind of make you feel better about yourself and make you feel a bit more confident in your decisions um, to take the plunge. But yeah, it's different, and it comes out for everybody else. For me, you notice that people kind of they might treat you a little bit differently, but not in a bad way necessarily. For me, I found that I was getting a lot more kind of respect from people. It's really interesting. People, kind of get out of my way a little bit, not in a bad way, but they're they're wary. But it changes from person to person. Since I'm kind of like a tall guy, it can be a little bit intimidating too with a shaved head. And I'm sorry about this mustache that I'm rocking right now. I was at a disco party the other night, so I apologize about that. But everyone takes it differently, and you got to understand that it's totally okay to feel depressed, a little bit sad, and that kind of it motivated me. I was down on myself, definitely. I felt a little bit bummed out, but it motivated me to kind of go forward and change some things in my life that I need to fix. It motivated me to to kind of project the image of the person that I kind of wanted to. And because I was hiding that before, I didn't feel like I was myself. I was self-conscious about my hair. I was, always trying to like, hide or if someone brought it up, I'd be very self-conscious about it. But shaving my head gave me that freedom. Even when it's brought up, when they say, "Oh, you have your shaved head," it's like, "Yeah, I love it." Like feel it, try it, or see if it's something that you'd like. And it's really important to kind of embrace it and really feel you won't feel confident right away. I didn't feel confident right away at all. It's not going to be something that's immediately going to click for you and something that's going to be, immediately like in love with. And that's totally okay. You have to understand that it takes a while to be able to embrace it. It takes a while to be comfortable with it. Just like when you change something else that big in your life, it takes a while to get used to it. So I really just want to emphasize that it's totally okay to feel a little bit down. It's totally okay to not be, right out of the get-go super confident. But once you kind of, start realizing that it's a fresh start, you can work on yourself. You can start, working out. You can start eating right, and that'll kind of help, push towards getting comfortable with yourself and your new image that you're presenting to the world. Because it's really important to find that confidence. And if you have to fake it till you make it, just do that. That's my style. I just if you pretend that you're confident enough and you pretend that it's like that, everybody else will believe you. What I like to say is that the hardest part of convincing or the hardest part about being confident is convincing somebody that you believe in yourself more than they doubt you. So if you believe in yourself more than everybody else doubts you, you're going to be way far ahead of everyone else, and your confidence is going to be through the roof. So yeah, just to reiterate, just understand it's hard, and you're definitely you will go through some down moments in the time of after doing it. But it's liberating, it's freeing, and it allows you to kind of reinvent yourself. So anything that's going on in your life that you want to change, shaving your head will really motivate you to do that. It'll motivate you to help work on yourself. I hope this is helpful. As long as if one person finds this helpful, that's all that matters to me. So I hope you guys enjoy.